All right. Well, this summer marks the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Movement, and CBS News has special coverage tonight.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan takes a look back with CBS Correspondent Bob Schieffer.
President Lyndon Johnson with a signature that changed the course of American history, enacting the Civil Rights Act of 1964. But even as he put pen to paper, another violent, shameful chapter was unfolding in America.
The puzzle of the 3 civil rights workers missing in Mississippi became somewhat less of an enigma 3 days after they disappeared. Someone spotted a charred blue station wagon in the woods about 20 miles from Philadelphia. There was no trace of the 3 men.
Home to my Lord and be free.
Tonight on CBS, Bob Schieffer looks back at the historic civil rights bill and the bloody struggle it took to make it a reality.
I grew up in Fort Worth. It was the segregated South, but we didn't have any troubles there. The schools were peacefully integrated and so forth.
But on CBS 2 News at noon, Schieffer told just how bad things were across the South, including when he covered the enrollment of James Meredith, the first black man admitted to the University of Mississippi in 1962.
It was a mob, and the reporters were caught out in front of the Lyceum building, which was surrounded by federal marshals, and they were throwing fire bombs, they were burning cars, and finally 2 people got up on the roof of one of the dorms and started firing down into the crowd, and two people were killed that night.
Tonight's special will focus on the turning points in the civil rights movement.
Free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
And also how far we've come since then.
Change has come to America.
Now, the event takes place at the Ed Sullivan Theater, including many civil rights icons like John Lewis and many others. And guys, looking at this coverage today reminded me last year I was at the Barack Obama Elementary School in Hempstead, Long Island. One of the teachers said to me, you know what, these kids, 5, 6, 7 years old, they don't know any white presidents. Very interesting change in the world.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't wait to see this, Dick. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
By the way, you can watch CBS News 50 years later, Civil Rights Live Interactive event, moderated by Bob Schieffer tonight at 8 o'clock on cbsnews.com/civil rights and the Smithsonian Channel. You are urged to join in on this conversation online.